Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters and drive-ins for Houston and Harris County for 1970 to 1979. 1970. The screens at the AMC Town and Country were vandalized by the Projectionists Union. The Texan Theater reopens on August 3 showing adult movies. The Mini Park Male Adult Cinema opens on February 10. The Cinema X Adult Cinema opens on March 19. The Cinema West Art Theater opens on April 7 showing adult movies. The Houston Mini Art Cinema opens on May 24 showing adult movies. The Cine Arts became the Kiddie Arts on June 30. Casbah Arts Cinema opens, or placed its first ad on July 27. The Academy Adult Cinema opens on July 29. August 3 Cinema Arts, No. 1 Adult Cinema. Cinema Art No. 2 Adult Cinema opens on August 13. The Movie House Adult Cinema opened or placed its first ad on September 17. The Tell Art Cinema opens on September 28, showing adult movies. These theaters were raided October 13 and their owners sued. November 9 Screening Room. General Cinema opens the Galleria 1 and 2 on November 18. 5 men arrested at these cinemas on December 11. These theaters closed or stopped placing ads. (1971) Turcar Theaters takes over Jefferson Amusements. The Chronicle bans ads for adult cinemas until 1974. On March 17, Turcar Theaters opens the Southgate Red and Blue Twin Theaters. Turcar Theaters open the Park 1, 2, and 3 on April 7. On May 7, McClendon Triple Drive-In opens. It was to be named the Astor Triple, but the local MLB team complained. Transcontinental Theaters, owned by Robert Lippard, opened the Shamrock 4 on July 14. The Don Gordon Theater reopens. These theaters closed or stopped placing ads. 1972. The Turcar Theater Company takes over the Cole Circuit. Turcar Theaters opens the East Park Twin on February 16. The Jerry Lewis Cinema opened on February 25. The Bay Plaza Twin Theater in Baytown is opened by Turcar Theaters on February 26. The Lowe's Town and Country Twin Cinemas open on June 18. The old Texan Art Theater is reopened by McClendon Theaters as the Majestic One on June 23. McClendon took over these drive-ins. Here are the changes for 1972. These theaters closed in 1972, including the Low State Theater. 1973. McClendon Theaters, Majestic 2 Old Spanish Trail opens on May 4. Turcar Theaters opens the Allen Center Theaters, 3 on June 27. The Champions Village Cinema 2 opened on September 19. On November 2, the Jerry Lewis became the Bijou Twin. McClendon Theaters opened the Majestic Metro on December 21. The Brown Auditorium starts to show movies. 1974. The AMC Greenway 3 opens on February 1. It became a leading art cinema for the Houston area. The Losac Center Twin opens on June 24. Turcar Theaters adds a third screen to the Galen Theater on November 15. The Spring Branch Cinema opens on December 6. These drive-ins closed in 1974. 1975. Turcar Theaters sues General, ABC, Lowe's, AMC over clearances according to the Chronicle of August 16. The French Quarter Male Adult Cinema opened or placed its first ad on April 6. The Montrose Underground Cinema opened on April 11. The Sun Adult Theater North opened on April 11. The Pussycat Adult Theater opened or placed its first ad on April 15. Transcontinental Theaters adds screens 5 and 6 to the Shamrock Cinemas on May 23. The Franklin Street Adult Cinema opened on June 23. The Deauville Twin Cinema opened on July 11 with one screen showing adult movies. On September 11, Sun Adult Theater chain added its Southwest location. The Southmore Cinema 4 in Pasadena opens on December 19. ABC Interstate Theaters opens the Woodlake Cinema on December 25. Here are the changes for 1975. These theaters closed in 1975. (1976). The AMC Southway 6 opened on February 6.
Thank you, David.
I'll make your name famous in this city. I'll write a letter to the Prime Minister, to the mayor,
Davy!
to the whole
If it starts to rain, I want you to come right home. Do you hear me? Pa, did you remember to put a sweater in the
I'm going to
window?
put a curse on you like you put on me with that old horse and that stable.
Mr. Elias, dropped in to see me this evening. I'd like to discuss this book with you. Engels' origin of the family and private property. From primitive
Don't let
communism
Wolverine's
to
cross
modern
us.
capitalism.
Yeah,
We didn't always have
yeah.
private property. Did you know
Do you
that?
hear me?
Kitchen and everything
Yeah.
we eat.
The Westworld Adult Cinema opened on February 19th. April 2nd, Westwood Fashion Place Cinema 1, 2, 3. The AMC Almeida ad screens 6 to 9 on June 25th. The Old Oak Village became the Long Point Cinema on June 25th. General Cinema opens the Greenspoint Mall Cinema 5 on August 6th. The Sun Adult Theater West opened on November 2nd. Transcontinental Theaters opens the Festival 6 on December 17th. The West Branch Adult Cinema opens on December 28th. These adult theaters became part of Universal Theaters. These theaters closed in 1976. 1977. Cineplex of Texas opens the Northwood 6 on March 18th.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Here they come!
Star Wars,
Coming in too fast!
an adventure unlike anything on your planet. It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars, rated PG.
On May 27th, Transcontinental Theaters opens the Briargrove 3 Cinemas on June 10th. General Cinema opens the Galleria Cinema 3 and 4 on June 17th. Transcontinental Theaters opens the West Chase 5 on October 17th. These theaters closed or stopped placing ads in 1977. (1978) ABC Interstate became Plitt Southern Theaters. A movie, Coming Home, which is about a wheelchair-bound war veteran, was shown at the non-wheelchair accessible General Cinema Galleria Cinema 3 and 4. The AMC Kingwood 2 in Kingwood opens, or published its first listings, on January 3rd. The Cinema Carousel Adult Cinema published its first listings on January 14th. The AMC North Oak 6 opened on February 5, 1978. General Cinema opens the Baybrook Mall Cinemas 1, 2, 3, and 4 on July 26. Here are the changes for 1978. These theaters closed in 1978. (1979) AMC takes over Transcontinental Theaters. The Old East Park Twin reopens as the Lakewood Twin on July 27th. Here are the changes for 1979. These theaters closed in 1979. Thanks for watching and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.